observe the 9th National Voters' Day 2019. On this day, we celebrate the right to vote and the vibrant and beautiful democracy of ours.
The systematic voters' education and electoral participation is a multi-media intervention program that reaches out through different modes to educate citizens, electors and voters about the electoral processes in order to increase their awareness and their participation. This program, when launched by ECI, the international community acclaimed it to be the cradle of political democracy. Today, the election department is celebrating the NVD in 53 locations in the state.
Now, every National Voters' Day since 2011, there has been a theme of that NVD. So this year's theme is, you could see here also on the banner it is displayed, it is no voter to be left behind. And in pursuance of this theme, during the entire last 5-6 months, our entire election machinery has been going to each nook and corner of the state and trying to find out all those who are eligible but unregistered and trying to enroll them. You would have also seen many activities being carried out by the department and districts to get the persons with disabilities enrolled. And in the coming months, you will also see many activities at the polling stations so that the persons with disabilities don't face any discomfort in voting.
My vision for the state is to see a clean election, a corrupt-free election system. And when I say my vision, it is not something that I just sit back, think about it. I played my part as an individual in my personal capacity and as part of the organization, tried our best, worked relentlessly to see that the message that clean election is important is reached to the last person in the state. So we've been really working on this one. Whether it has brought about a change or not, as much as we want to see, is yet to be seen, but at least we feel nice, we feel satisfied that to a certain extent people are beginning to realize what is the repercussion of elections if it's not played clean.
We all have heard about clean election, but to further the message to the mass, we have arranged some innovative ideas, flash mob in all the districts.
Shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Clean election plano. India will shoot. Indiga hule. Amela Nagaland. Hossa change ahi jawo.
Polling station number 9, Upper PWD. Please come forward. Two, paramedical. to 10 Northern Angami 1, PQ 1, polling station 11. Sri Gedyol Rukho to be followed by Sri Vizet Yolie Victor Rame. After 10 Northern Angami, we come to 14 Southern Angami 1, Jakama Logul. Cake Hill, polling station number 5, Kumari Vilenu Kiki.
A good man enters politics at his own peril, so also any youth with a passion for elections and politics should be ever ready to be a trendsetter and not just a mere follower. We, the youth, must raise our voices in unison and pledge to make our votes matter by voting for the right person to represent us in the decision making, and also by creating awareness that our vote decides our future. The government we have is the government we deserve. Therefore, we must judiciously vote without fear or favor for an honest and able leader, and not to be intimidated by threats or be lured by personal benefits.
Now we'll have the screening of the theme on ECI, followed by the screening of the message of our Chief Election Commissioner.
Greater participation leads to a stronger democracy, and the Commission is committed to leave no eligible voter behind, which is also the theme for this year's National Voters' Day, that is, no voter to be left behind.
All throughout the Indian state, today we are celebrating the 9th National Voters' Day with pomp and grandeur. It is indeed a major day, initiative taken by the Election Commission with the slogan, "No voters to be left behind." Emphasizing the inclusive virtue in electoral politics to impart the democratic values in the young voters and be a part in the nation building process. It is such slogan that enables to implant a feeling of oneness among the young generation and make them aware that he or she is taking part in shaping the future of the nation. Shri Dimasunab Jamir, IPS Commissioner of Police Dimapur, under his leadership, planned out and took several initiatives for ensuring the conduct of the general election to Nagaland Legislative Assembly 2018 in a free, fair and peaceful manner in Dimapur district. He got the officers under him to effectively execute the preventive mechanism. Shri Hiyazu Meru, NCS Deputy Secretary, Finance Department, got attached with the Office of the Chief Electoral Officer Nagaland during the conduct of the general election to Nagaland Legislative Assembly 2018. He was assigned the overall duty of looking after the entire management of election expenditure monitoring. Citation with a cash prize of ₹6,000. She raised volunteers from street activity outside, and he's from AC 49 Tamlu, polling station 13, Tamlu Headquarter B. ₹3,000. School. Citation with a cash prize of ₹7,000. Citation with a cash prize of ₹5,000. Third. Citation with a cash prize of ₹7,000. Kohima campus. Citation with a cash prize of ₹5,000. Of Police Station 29 AG Colony Upper 1 under 9 Kohima Town. SCRT and BLO Police Station 6 Bayapur Middle under 10 Northern Angami 1. Number 36 Kohima under 11 Northern Angami 2. Southern Angami 2.
We the citizens of India,
having abiding faith in democracy, hereby pledge to uphold the democratic traditions of our country. Today, I would like to appeal to all young people who have attained the age of 18 to come forward and vote. And at the same time, even those people with disabilities who are handicapped, they also should come forward and get themselves enrolled. It is very good that the Election Commission of India, the CEO's office and the election department has said that this year the theme will be no voter to be left behind. I hope with parliamentary elections just round the corner, we will ensure this in the next elections, and I request the Chief Electoral Officer, the District Administration, and also all right-thinking people to ensure that this time round no voter will be left behind, as is the theme in today's function. Thank you so much, and I wish CEO all the best in the conduct of the upcoming parliamentary elections. Thank you.
On this 9th National Voters' Day 2019, I, on behalf of the Chief Electoral Office, Nagaland Kohima, and the District Election Office, Kohima, would like to thank our guest, Sir Sandiyangar Imchen IAS, Additional Chief Secretary and Development Commissioner, Nagaland, for gracing this function as the chief guest.